This happens every fucking time when I go shopping.
It was about 4 p.m. when I returned to police squad. I figured to stop by and see what the lab boys had come up with on Nordberg's jacket. The one they'd found in the docks. You can tell a lot from fiber samples if they aren't too wet. And I was hoping in this case we wouldn't come up dry.
Hey, look out!
Anybody catch the license plate? Anybody get a look at the driver? Take the names of everybody here for questioning. I gotta get inside.
Here, you can use my radio line.
Thank you.
Seeing that this portion of the Queen's American Goodwill Tour is completely successful, and we can all take pride that the Queen has chosen our city visit. Indeed, it is for all the people who will be able to share in the celebration, especially exciting will be the Queen's public appearances. We also would like to...
Whoops.
Everybody's here tonight. Thank you very much. Dr. Meinheim, glad you could make it, sir. I'm looking forward to hearing your story. I'm sure it's a wonderfully well thought out piece of work. You met Dr. Meinheim?
Thank you.
Great lady down. Let's see what happens. Easy, watch your head. No, wait. How are you, dear?
I'm okay.
Good. Please be seated. Welcome. Glad you could all come. I'm pleased to say that we're graced with the presence of so many distinguished guests tonight. As we all know, this week we're celebrating Law Enforcement Week all across the country, so I'd like to turn the proceedings over to our own Washington, D.C. Police Commissioner, Captain Annabelle Brumford.
I would like now to introduce a most distinguished American. This week he is being honored for his 1,000th drug dealer killed. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lieutenant Frank Drebin of Police Squad.
In all honesty, the last two I backed over with my car. Luckily, they turned out to be drug dealers.
Excellent. As you know, for the past 3 years, this administration has been trying to formulate a national energy policy, one that will have a lasting impact on the way we live for the next decade and beyond. To make sure that we choose the right path, the President has appointed as his top advisor in this area Dr. Albert S. Meinheimer. As I'm sure you're all aware, his reputation in this field is without peer, and Dr. Meinheimer will present his recommendations to the annual National Press Club dinner this Tuesday evening.
want all of you here to be the first to know that I've decided to base my administration's entire energy policy on Dr. Meinheimer's recommendations. Now, this issue is too important to be left to politicians or special interests to decide. Rather, we need an independent and informed source on which to base our future actions, and Dr. Meinheimer is the recognized expert in this field.
Mr. President, if I may say so, I do hope that Dr. Meinheimer won't be influenced by any of the so-called environmental groups.
Well, we're all well aware of Dr. Meinheimer's reputation, so I think that perhaps he's best qualified to explain his research methods.
Oh!
Dr. Meinheimer.
Lady down, President.